excited. I'm having a girl. Paul and I are having a daughter, and I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little like reveal video. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it, so that hopefully was fun for you all to watch, but I'm so excited. I have a good amount to fill you on weeks 20 through 22. When you're watching this, I am 23, almost 24 weeks pregnant, because when I went to my ultrasound, they changed my due date, but we'll get to that in a second. So I usually start off with sharing some of my symptoms. Symptoms-wise, I've been feeling pretty good, just tired. My sciatic nerve's been hurting. I've had a little bit of heartburn. Not bad though. It was really bad like weeks 19 and 18, and it's gotten a lot better. I still have it occasionally, but not as bad. I have been growing like crazy. It's called round ligament pain when I guess your stomach is stretching and growing, if I'm understanding that term correctly. So my stomach the last 2 weeks has just been growing and growing and growing. The last video you watched, week 19, is when I started showing, like I popped, quote unquote, but I have been growing like crazy, and I'll show you what my tummy looks like in depth in a second at the end of the video. But anyway, so I've been growing, I've been having those stretching, growing pains, and I've been trying to sleep on my sides at night. I wake up and I'm laying on my back, and I'm like, you're not supposed to lay on your back, you're supposed to be on your side, but anyway, I just roll over. I have been tired, I've been taking naps, but I still have like energy. I've been nesting like crazy. I've been doing freezer meals, right? So I have been going to Sam's Club and stocking up, and this is my menu planning book and this is my budget book. And I've been like trying to work out all the details of how our budget's gonna go for the next 6 months or so, and then how, not that I have 6 more months of being pregnant, but just like recuperating from the pregnancy and having my newborn and everything. And then my baby daughter, I'm so excited. It's so cool. I really thought I was having a boy, and I am having a girl, but I'm so excited. Our families are so excited. But anyway, back on track. I've been menu planning, and I've been making freezer meals on the weekends and packing them away in the freezer, and just like cleaning and getting rid of stuff and donating stuff to Goodwill. So nesting has definitely been something I've been going through, and I've really been enjoying that. I pretty much got our Amazon baby registry all together and complete. I know that family members have expressed that they want to get us a gift, so I registered for like our pack and play and like a few things like that on Amazon, and that was really fun. I'm a baby minimalist, I would say. We have an apartment, so I don't want to have like tons of baby stuff everywhere I turn, because I'm not into having clutter. I really hate clutter. So that's something that's been going on. Yeah, I'll talk about the ultrasound. I have my ultrasound pictures here. 2 of these are repeats, but I'll try to put some close-ups for you guys. But okay, so when I first went in for my ultrasound, I was like, what's this gonna be like? I was kind of disappointed because they laid me down on the table, or I laid myself down on the table, and then I didn't get to look at the screen the whole time. Paul looked at the screen for a solid hour, because that's how long the anatomy scan took for us. But early on, they showed me the screen. They tilted the screen towards me for just a couple minutes to show me they had a perfect profile of our little baby. It's a little cute baby. I'll put a better image of it, hopefully, over here on the side screen. But I posted this one on Instagram too. And then they got kind of like a weird one that's like lips and nose, but I don't quite understand how it's lips and nose. And then that's a repeat of lips and nose. And then they showed us the one that helps us know it's a girl, and they marked on there girl. And then they got a really cute image of the 2 little baby feet. And apparently when I was in there for the ultrasound, our baby was upside down and facing like my spinal column. So, I mean, she moved around during the ultrasound, but a lot of the time she was upside down facing like my back, which is such an interesting thing to think about your baby. But that ultrasound was so amazing and cool. It's one of the top coolest experiences of my entire life. And even though Paul got to see more of it than I did, just hearing them talk, because there was a intern and there was an ultrasound tech, and she was talking the intern through what she was doing and what she was looking for and what she was measuring. Like, oh, measure the finger length there, and oh, measure the cerebral cortex or something, and then I don't remember all this stuff. I might be making up terms, but measure the femur and measure this, and like, oh, look, there's the baby, and oh, the baby this. And it was so cool, because also, I told you guys in my last video, I wasn't quite sure like if I was really like I would feel something move inside me and I'd be like, is that my baby or is that just like indigestion or something, you know? And so they would tell me, oh, the baby's moving, and I'd be like, I feel that. So it helped me like confirm what it feels like. And then after that ultrasound, like our baby, my stomach grew even more, and I have been feeling our baby move every single day, and I know it's our baby, and it feels like swimming and like flipping. I even felt the hiccups last night, so that was really cool. And I love being pregnant. Like, I love being pregnant. I am uncomfortable like multiple times a day, but I don't care. And sciatic nerve pain, I don't care. I don't care about heartburn. I just love being pregnant, and I love knowing that we're having a daughter. And after the ultrasound, Paul and I, we called our parents and our siblings and let them know, and that was really cool. Everyone was so excited because I had been so convinced it was a boy, and Paul's family was all thinking it was a girl. My mom originally thought it was a girl, so it was fun to like just confirm what everyone was thinking or not thinking. And yeah, that was really fun. And then we went to dinner. We went to Applebee's, and we had both been craving like hot wings. Like, we love hot, spicy food. And we got like extra spicy hot wings, and then we got our meals and stuff. And then after that, we went to Cheesecake Factory because that's something that Paul and I do on a regular basis. I'm so chatty in this video. Hopefully you're enjoying this and not totally bored. But anyway, you're learning more about me. So we went to Cheesecake Factory and got coffee, and I got pumpkin cheesecake, and he got limoncello something cheesecake, I don't know, cake. And then after that, we walked around the mall because our Cheesecake Factory in Nashville is attached to the mall at Green Hills, which is like my favorite mall of life. I love it. And so we walked around, we looked at Williams-Sonoma, we looked at Baby Gap, and then we went home, and it was a really awesome time. At that ultrasound, they said that I'm actually a week further along than I thought. Measuring wise, they said our baby weighed 14 ounces at the ultrasound. And so instead of being 20 weeks, I was automatically 21 weeks. So it's just interesting how that works. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, I went to the library. Here's that lighting shifting a little bit again. But I went to the library and I got 2 books. I got Bringing Up Girls by Dr. James Dobson. And I got the Newborn Sleep book, which is about getting your baby on a sleep schedule. And so far, I'm like almost done with Bringing Up Girls. So my overall thoughts on this book, it is a good book. I've almost finished it. But I like a lot of what it says, but I think it does eliminate, not totally, but it mostly focuses on super girly girls. I was not a super girly girl. When I was younger, I was a lot more like tomboy and just loved playing, and I had 3 brothers and a sister, but I was not the girliest girl. I didn't even paint my nails till I was like in college or whatever. So overall, I think this book is a good book. I wanted to read a really quick excerpt to you all, and it talks about basically his whole concept on raising daughters. He says, children are a gift from God, and we are stewards of their welfare. Training up our daughters in this sense implies helping them to navigate the cultural minefields that lie in their paths, teaching them eternal values, talents, and perspectives. It means instilling within them an appreciation for, and this is what I really like, because I see this missing in our culture today and in some of the kids I've observed. And so this is something that I want to do. Instilling within my daughter an appreciation for truthfulness, trustworthiness, self-discipline, self-control, generosity, and sweetness of spirit. It means teaching them modesty, morality, and manners. It means helping them overcome the natural inclination towards selfishness, aggressiveness, violence, and slovenliness. It means teaching them to work and learn and think. That is just the beginning, which is why parenthood is such a daunting responsibility, requiring careful forethought and planning. This is what we will be talking about in the pages that follow. So that could apply to a boy or a girl, right? But most of it, not all of it. But I like that overall philosophy. He's a Christian. He is a trained psychologist. He has a doctorate, obviously. He taught for a long time at either USC or UCLA. I can't remember, but I think this is a really interesting book, and I think there's some parts in here that I just whacked myself in the face. I think there's some parts in this book that are definitely worth reading. And so, yep. And then once I finish the Newborn Sleep book, this is a reread for me. I read this a couple years ago, even though I wasn't even like pregnant or close to being pregnant, but I was just curious about it. When I finish reading this, I'll give you an update on what I thought about this book. I think I remember generally thinking it was a good idea. So that will be interesting. Trying to think anything else that I need to cover with you guys. I will show you a shot of what my belly bump, my tummy looks like here in just a minute. Cravings, I have been really enjoying these sour lemon drop hard candies, just like hard candy. I've been like craving like Jolly Ranchers and stuff, which, is that me just having a sweet tooth? Possibly. My sweet tooth is back. I didn't want any dessert, any candy for a long time. Lately, I have actually been wanting it again. Still drinking tons of milk. Still trying to think. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I really appreciate all the sweet comments you guys leave me and the Instagram comments you guys leave me. You're so excited for this baby, just like I am. And now we all know it's a baby girl, so it's even more exciting. And yeah, I'll show you what my belly looks like. So that's what it looks like. You can tell I've grown a ton. I will see you guys with a more like Christian girl life type video in the next video. If you're new to my channel, I don't just do pregnancy mommy videos. I do videos about living your life for Jesus. And I have a Psalms devotional video series, and I have all sorts of stuff like that, scripture journaling and lifestyle and morning routines and all those things. So anyway, I'll see you in my next video, and thank you again for watching. Okay, bye.